We were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Pandas are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Peterson. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pandas!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game. And there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Release to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Pandas will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Pandas are on the move. Going up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Trying play action. Got his man downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking for a man, it's Ward. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at home.
It's a fake. He wants to throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. Shoots it to the left. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He spins that thing down the middle. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. A 1st down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Craig. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Fires to the big fella. The ball's free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Taxing on the playbook, one play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The inside handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Pandas will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Makes a connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on goal. And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll throw it on first down. The quick out. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Throws to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Craig. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Takes the easy completion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're trying to get to it. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Pandas will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Looking to pass, it's Ward. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Pandas will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Restrepo. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will... Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll take another shot here. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pulled down for the tackle.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pandas getting set on 1st and 10. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wants to go up top. Has to throw this off his back foot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Pandas look to do some damage in the red zone. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Pandas will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. From the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2. I need 2 1st downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Ward. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Pandas headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw. Now improvising. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas!
Touchdown, Pandas.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Northwestern was able to come away with the win, as they have in Evanston so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Gets rid of it. Complete out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to... The offense here, they're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Miami, 35, and 14.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Got a big paw on it, and the tip drill pick. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Canes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick 6. Doesn't get much worse than that.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Kicking.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got him in the flat.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Chandler. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd down coming up. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is. To be a pass, they have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been